We got him stacking up after the checker. Big wreck into one.
That was that bumping and grinding in front of Coughlin. So Coughlin, you saw him get off track there with the left side tires and
lose all his track position. But you see, was there contact into the back of the 18?
Looked like Ben Rhodes maybe in the 41 truck ran in the back of Cody Coughlin. So
How
Christopher
bad is...
Bell gets some damage there.
But now here comes Gregson, 3 wide up the middle, and this has to be where problems started. Yeah.
Wyatt Snyder looked like he got into the back end of the 13 and spun him.
Well, what happens is that bottom lane here through the tri-oval is much flatter than the rest of the lanes going up. And when you're in the middle, you're already in a bad spot because the back end of your truck starts to want to wiggle around.
But Coughlin's run here a couple of times before, finished 19th and 11th.
Oh, and he backs up the track.
Yeah.
And the drivers did an excellent job. They thought he would stay on the bottom. That's conventional wisdom here. Everything slides off the track.
Down, stay high, stay high, stay high. Watch where you're going, watch where you're going. Inside, 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 inside. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming.
Watch Sauter, he just tries to get right up in front of Enfinger. There's not room to do so. They make contact, and it just stacks up the field. Then a big shove from John Hunter Nemechek in the back of the 2 truck of Cody Coughlin, and that turned him around.
Cody makes contact with the inside wall. You can see right there.
Heavy damage to that 2 truck of Coughlin.
Right there, just an awkward push from the 29 truck of Briscoe into Gregson, and these guys scatter from there. The track gets blocked. You hit that grass over there, it tears the nose off the truck. Look at that wreck. They're still wrecking laid into it.
Down in the grass.
Watch this.
Completed 73.
Gasses it up. Just gets too loose here. Watch.
Right into Brandon Brown.
And then that was William Byron, the second pounce.
Johnny Sauter was involved in that also. Here's a different look. You see.
Yeah, he was in a process of spinning out, it looked like, and Brandon Brown came along, an innocent bystander on the inside.
Cody probably never been in that position. It's time to go late in the race. Look at him, he dives to the bottom.
It's so inviting down there. He's got a whole lane down there. He knows he can go faster. Unfortunately, just lost that downforce. Caught Ben Kennedy up against the outside wall.
No surprise to me that exiting the corners when the trouble happened. It just was a very aggressive push.
Yeah, it looked like Grant Enfinger was trying to help. Ooh, look at Matt Crafton up and over.
There's Johnny Sauter up in the middle of the mess. Grant Enfinger was pushing right there when the track flattens out.
Yeah.
Around goes the 27, catches Crafton, who thought he was home free.
Exactly in that spot where you said you didn't want to be pushed, where the track changes a little bit of that elevation.
It's nearly impossible to do it. And wouldn't you want to give it up for Seavey on that start? He got rolling well. He was able to come with a lot of power off the second turn and grab the lead. Did a nice job there.
Yeah, you know, his background, he's never done any shifting, going through gears. You know, he's a young guy. Every street car he's probably rode in has been automatic. So
fortunate. You see, Bubba Wallace was trying to get through the middle. He makes contact with Cody. Fortunately, Cody hits the safer barrier down there on the inside. Thank you to Michigan International Speedway for having that safer barrier there.
He just wanders up off the bottom and looks like just tries to turn back to the bottom, Phil.
Just got loose. Just simply got loose.
And watch the driving some of these racers do to get through it.
How about Parker Kligerman? He got hit by the 20 of Lagacy. There's that hard contact to the safer barrier for Jennifer Jo Cobb.
There, bottom of 3, bottom of 2, just the 85. Stay low, hold the brake, hold the brake, hold the brake, hold the brake.
Yeah, and he just got his angle bad there, and he probably might have just clipped the curb and it went straight up the racetrack. It takes one hop, goes up the track, and it hits who's ever next to you, and that happened to be Joe Nemechek.
It's a lot of fun for Chase Elliott, but these 2 guys, I'm not sure how they're going to describe it. Fun's probably not going to be in the list of words for the 13 of Cody Coughlin.
That's how you race that's how these guys were racing for 11th position. And I think Coughlin wants to go explain to Briscoe he didn't like the fact that he got punted on the last turn. But I'll tell you this,